Good morning and happy Saturday. Happy Sabbath, my Adventists. My name is Paul, and today I am grateful for the end of the week, the opportunity to rest. And I'm not talking about just because it's the weekend, but I'm a practicing Adventist, so I take Saturdays as an opportunity just to, kick back, rest, kind of reflect over the week, think about what God has done for me. So that's what I'm grateful for. But welcome to day 9. Today's the ninth. Welcome to day 9 of 365 days of value that I bring to you up until the day before my wedding. Now, chances are, if I know myself, I'm probably going to do a live the day I get married. Might even try to do it on the altar. Who knows? But I don't know if my fiance would appreciate that. But you never know, man. But looking forward to that. But today I wanted to talk about are you sold out? This is a concept I'm bringing to you from my devotion that I am reading with a couple of buddies. And it was a thought that came to me as I was, sending my voice note into the group of my thoughts. And I just, I started to think, are we actually sold out? So what do I mean by that? So to be sold out is to be all in all the time, to be aware of our limitations, but also of our strengths, and to be willing to give our all to the process. I just made up that definition, by the way. But are you sold out? So, to be aware, to be all in all the time, to be aware of our weaknesses, but also our strength, and to be willing to give our all to the process. Are you sold out? And the reason why I want to talk about this is just because I think, and this is one of those like self-reflecting videos for myself, where I have to ask myself, am I sold out? Now, I will say this, previously before this week, I don't think I was sold out 100% to personal development. I don't think I was sold out 100% to the process of making sure my planner was set. I don't think I was sold out 100% to health and fitness, but there have been certain decisions that I've been making myself this week that I've noticed a difference. I've noticed a difference in how I feel. I've noticed a difference in how I move, I rest, I wake up. I've noticed a difference in how I interact because of certain changes I've decided to make in my life. So now I think I can safely say I'm sold out. I mean, I've been committed to the process of showing up for 9 days in a row so far on these live videos. And from the sound of it, y'all are liking it. So I'm going to keep doing it. Well, I'm going to keep doing it regardless. But I'm glad that y'all are getting some value out of this. But what I want to talk about was being sold out. And I just want to give two simple things you can utilize today. And I won't even make this about your business today. If it's for your business, then take it. But one, the first thing about being sold out, I think, becomes understanding who you are as a person and what you are willing to do. So I say this because I think one of the things that tends to plague people when they try something new, and we see it when it comes with like New Year's resolutions and stuff like that, is because we're not aware of what we actually are capable of, we overcommit or we over try to compensate for our ability or inability to do something. Therefore, it's very easy to quit and give up. So the practicality of it becomes, are you aware of who you are and what you are capable of? Now, there's various ways to do this. I myself have done it through understanding it in the DISC assessment, the flight assessment with Eric Thomas and Associates. You have the Myers-Briggs. You have the 60, is that the Myers-Briggs, the 16 personalities? That's the one. You have the 5 love languages. You have the strengths finders, all these different assessments that you can utilize to figure out who you are and figure out how you naturally respond to things, figure out how you naturally react and what you do in certain moments of stress, all these fantastic resources that you can utilize. But this is the first thing when it comes to being sold out. Just understanding your strengths, understanding your weaknesses, understanding your awareness. The second thing becomes the process of actually consistently committing to the process. This means on the days that you don't feel like it, you show up. This means on the days that you do feel like it, you show up. Your message is clear, your actions are visible, and people are able to say, no matter what situation, no matter what place, I know I can consistently count on this person to do this, or I can consistently count on this person to be like this. Make sense? So these are two things I want to share with you about being sold out. I don't believe in making videos long anymore, as long as I get my point across. But I do think that these are two things that you can take, utilize, and understand that it can actually help you in that process. Now, the example I'll give is we were reading about the Apostle Paul in the Bible and how he understood when it was his time to let Timothy and the young bucks take over. He also understood when what his purpose was, right? He understood what his purpose was. So this came down to like if God needed him to stand behind the cross and to let God shine, he would do that. But he also was willing to be a vessel in a way that it wasn't about him. It wasn't the Apostle Paul show. It was a God show. He was sold out for Christ, and he was able to utilize his abilities and strengths because that boy was a leader, but he was also a follower. He was a teacher. He had so many different gifts, and he was able to utilize them to give glory to God. So he was sold out for Christ. So whether that's your journey, your mission, your calling, you know, or if you feel as if there's something else you need to be sold out to, your health, you need to be sold out to the process of your mental stability. You need to be sold out to the process of just being the best version of yourself. Utilize these two things that I've given you today. And if there's value, go ahead and comment below that you're going to try it. If not, that's cool. Just comment below or something. But ultimately, I just been able to share this with you today. Have a phenomenal Saturday. Rest. Eat some good food. Watch some football. Call your loved ones. Call your parents if you're able to. Call your siblings. Just have a phenomenal day. And I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Peace.